What's going on, traders? It's Tyler here. Today we're going to be talking about OBLN on the stock ticker. This stock has had some heavy action the last few days, a lot of news, a lot of volatility, and we're going to talk about it all here today. Be first to sure, hit that like button and subscribe so you get videos just like this every day. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into this. So the first news on, July 23rd, they entered into a commercial lease for its first company-owned retail weight loss center. So we can see with that news, it had a big run up from 738 all the way to 1052, and this was on July 23rd. And in after hours, you can see this is the light shaded area. It fell all the way. It got pushed down all the way to about 670 from 1050. So the after hours basically destroyed anybody that bought in here and held through the day. And we can see when the market opened, it just got sold off immediately and basically has ranged and just fallen since then. And then here we are today on July 26th. And I do want to mention that they did do some reverse splits. This was on July 21st. They announced a reverse stock split. And then let's see. They did report an earnings loss on July 24th as well, and that was right here, so that makes sense. So they had good news, and then there's a bunch of bad news, pushed the stock way down. And here we are today, July 26th. We can see when the market opened here, formed a nice reversal bullish candle right here, and it ran from about, at market open, it ran from about 484 all the way up to 850 before pulling back to the moving average. And now we're just ranging inside here for the end of the day, sitting at about 650, it looks like. So that's an interesting couple things to think about. We'll go ahead and chart this up real quick. Let's draw our support and resistance. We got our resistance up here at 850. Pretty self-explanatory. We got our support down here at 625. We can see that it pushed up and it pushed down, so it's strong support there. We got our median sitting right at about 740. So we can see that overall it is looking a little more bearish than bullish, but don't let that get your hopes down, because all it takes is one big move to push us higher. What I'd be watching for next week on Monday, what I'm going to personally be watching for is a continuation trade on this one, but I need to see us break back above the VWAP moving average, and then I want to see that momentum push us above this median here at 740. And what I'll do is I'll have an alert here at 740 so I know exactly when that happens, so I don't have to watch this or whatever. When it hits 740, I'll have an alert there. I'll know exactly. Next thing I want to see is I want to see it come back down and retest off this 740. This way I know it's not going like this, right? We want to see it stop here, and we want to see stabilization. We want to see big green bullish reversal candles. We want to see a lot of bullish volume, and we want to see a lot of buys in volume 2 or level 2, right? So next thing we do, once we see that stabilization here at 740, for me, I have my order ready right above that pullback point, wherever that may be. We'll just say it was here for now. And what I do is I take a large position. I have this order as a large position for me. And when that momentum kicks up, it'll usually push us up to this next resistance up here at 850. And what I do, what you do is up to you. What I do, I sell 3/4 of my position and I hold 1/4 just to see, and then I wait and see if we're falling back down, or if we break above this 850 zone. Then what's that do? That gives us a possible another continuation. So what I do is I wait for it to come back down and retest, of course, like always. And if it doesn't retest, if it doesn't come back and retest, well, I still got that 1/4 and I just hold on until we pull back, right? But if it does come back down and retest, then that's given us another setup play. And if I see that stabilization, as long as I don't see it go like that. If I see it stop, give us bullish candles, bullish volume, bullish buys on level 2, right? We gotta have all that confluence going on. Next thing we want to see is that momentum return. Once we got that momentum kicking back in, we have our order ready right above that pullback point, wherever that may be. Of course, we don't want to do this if it's way up here, but if it's here, you know, you just got to make your own judgments if it would be smart or not. Or go ahead and go to pennystockwarriors.com, and we teach all that stuff there, and you will know exactly what to do. So of course I know what to do, but I can't teach you every single thing. I'm already giving you a bunch of goose eggs. So if you want to know exactly how I trade and exactly every single style that I make, every move that I make, you got to check out pennystockwarriors.com. So when that momentum does return, again, I have my order ready. Boom. Ride that momentum up to this next resistance up here at about $10. So these are the 2 bullish plays that I would look for next week on Monday. This is definitely what I'd be looking for, a break back above these and above this median, which is crucial. Now, if you're looking to short, if you're holding stock and you want to know when a good time to sell would be, then for me, what I would do is, if we do break below this 625, just like up here, what I wait to watch for is if we come back up and retest and get either rejected off this 625 level right here, or if we're coming back up. But if we do get rejected, that tells us most likely that bearish volume is going to push us lower, right? Most likely, most of the time, 90% of the time. It's not every time, but it's 90% of the time, right? Because that's what human emotion is. You follow the emotion. So just like up here, we had our order above that pullback point. We do the same if we're shorting, obviously. We do the same here. And when you get that retest up that 625, and if it does fail and it comes back down and it pushes us, what I do is I have my order ready. I would have a short here ready. Personally, I don't know if I would short this or not. It would have to be in the moment, but this is what I would do. This would be the setup that I'd be looking for. I would have my order short ready wherever that pullback point was, right below it. It's that way when that bearish momentum hits, when the sellers kick in and then the panic selling starts, I ride it down to this next support down here at 455, right back to where we were. So this is the short play I would look for, and these are 2 long plays I look for. Now we're sitting at about average. It's really undecided at this point. You can see we're a little bit below the VWAP and the moving average, so those are little bearish signs. People aren't underwater too bad as of right now. So definitely just watch out for this on Monday. This is going to be a good continuation stock play. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, please hit that like button, and please be sure to subscribe and click that bell notification, and please share this video with your friends. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. Check out pennystockwarriors.com if you're looking to get a trading education, and we do provide some of the best professional signals in the game, mainly for penny stocks, so you can expect some big profits from those. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or hit me up at info@pennystockwarriors.com, or message me on any social media platform. All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend.